What's up, guys? My name's Paul. Welcome to my channel where I'm going to react to all things Jags related. Is it time for us to trade Trevor Lawrence? Let's talk about it. So this idea of trading Trevor Lawrence, I saw it from Nick Wright on First Things First, whatever show he's got. And basically, he was saying that the Jags should trade Trevor Lawrence to the Titans for the number 1 overall pick. Personally, I think this is stupid. I would not do business with the Titans at all. I hate the Titans. Secondly, what's the answer there? There's no resolution. You're not going to draft somebody. I'm sorry, but Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders, they're not Trevor Lawrence. So, this idea of trading Trevor Lawrence got me thinking, okay, what would be worth it? Personally, I think Trevor's got all the tools and all the skills to be one of the top QBs in the NFL. I think that he's been set up poorly and not set up for success, but I think that he possesses all the traits to be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. I mean, I know I've said it before, but I'm a huge Baker fan. Baker wasn't necessarily balling, but he gets into the right situation, gets paired up with decent coaches, and he's balling. Baker looks like a top 5 QB. I think Trevor's got the same potential in him. And yeah, today I'm just going to get into all of the QBs in the NFL, and we're going to look at them, and I'm just going to share my opinion on would I rather have them over Trevor Lawrence or not. All right, guys, so we've got the yes up top here. That's going to be an obvious yes. I would rather have that quarterback over Trevor. You've got a maybe. Maybe would be like I could be enticed into a deal. Maybe there's a combination of players, a little package thrown together. Maybe they're rookie on their rookie contract, and that's enticing. So yeah, that's a maybe. Then obviously a no would be a no. So we're gonna start things off. We got Russell Wilson here. Let Russ cook. I think Russ has been cooking a little too long. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a little cooked himself. That's gonna be a no for me. Bryce Young, man, tough rookie season, tough start to this year, but he started looking better towards the end of the year. But it's still going to be a no for me. I think that he's just a little too little. You know what I'm saying? Matt Stafford, one of the GOATs, man. Love Matt Stafford. I think that he's a great quarterback, but he's getting up there in age. He's had some injuries here and there, and I don't know how much longer he'll be playing. Kirk Cousins is a no for me. Again, just age. I think Kirk might be heading to TV this offseason. We'll see. Aiden O'Connell, that's a no for me, dog. Who is this? These pictures are so small, I literally can't even tell who this is. That's a no for me, bro. All right. Patrick Mahomes. Some would say that he's the GOAT. Personally, I'm a Patrick Mahomes hater, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I think he could go up into the maybe category. Simply if you want the refs on your side. I mean, we are sick of losing here in Jacksonville, but personally, I'm gonna put him down in the no category just because I don't want to win that way. I don't want the refs bailing me out. Caleb Williams. Okay, this is where we get interesting. Caleb, I think, has all the tools like Trevor. It'll be interesting to see this year with Ben Johnson if he can put them together into a successful season. For me personally, though, Caleb, I just don't like the way that he carries himself. I'm not a big fan of the emotion and all the sideline throwing hissy fits and pouting and stuff. So I'm gonna put that as a no. My guy Trevor, he's cool, calm, collected. I'm gonna stick with Trevor on that one. Brock Purdy, okay. Brock Purdy, good quarterback. I think that San Francisco has been a great system for him. He's got some players out there. I think that if you were to put Brock in the system and the situation that Trevor's been in, Brock Purdy would look a whole lot more like Mac Jones than he does out in San Francisco. So that's going to be a no for me. All right. First, yes, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, man, People hate on him, say, oh, he can't get it done in the playoffs. He can't get it done in the big game. But man, Lamar Jackson is a one of one. I think that he is an incredible quarterback, man. He has really elevated his game from the pocket, and I would entertain it. I would say yes. I would take Lamar Jackson in Duval. Derek Carr is going to be a no. That's an easy no for me. I mean, did some things in Vegas, was a decent quarterback. I would say middle of the pack, just solid starter, but he just is a no. Now, Justin Herbert, honestly, I feel like Herbert and Trevor are like 1A, 1B. Like they're right there in the same boat, in my opinion. Um, so for that fact alone, I mean, I would say no. I'm gonna put him in the maybe. Like maybe if there's a deal where it's like it's an enticing deal. I think that Trevor and Herbert are basically the same. Josh Allen is going to be up there in the yes for me. Uh, I think Josh is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, hands down. Uh, I'm bummed that he lost again to Kansas City. I think it's pretty bogus, some of the calls. Definitely a couple questionable ones there where I think that he got the first down. But yeah, Josh is awesome, man. He's likable. He's a stud. He puts the team on his back. And I would definitely entertain a trade of Josh Allen. Jaden Daniels, man, he's going to go in the maybe category simply because he's on his rookie contract and he had an amazing rookie season. You would have to entertain it just for the fact of that. You'd have to look into it and say, okay, maybe there's a deal here where, I mean, Trevor's contract is just massive. It is massive. And so you get a quarterback like Jaden Daniels. I mean, he had a great rookie season, and being on that rookie deal opens up a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, us Jags fans, we kind of wasted that with Trevor, with Urban and the bulky experiment. Yeah. Bo Nix, similar. He had a great rookie season, but I'm going to put him in the no just because why not? Tua's going in the no. Joe Burrow is a yes for me. I think that Joe Burrow's the man. I'm just leaving it at that. I think it would be a no-brainer. Cooper Cush is going in the no. Uh, we're going no with our boy Joe Flacco here, Super Bowl winning Joe Flacco. He's, again, just older quarterback on the way out, solid backup, probably the best backup in the league, but that's a no. Spencer Rattler is a no. We're I don't need to say anything about that. That's a no, dog. And Deshaun Watson, you can just quit. You can just quit the NFL, bro. Just get out of here. I would be happy to see you never take another snap in the NFL again. Jalen Hurts is a no. Solid quarterback, but I think that Trevor's a better quarterback in my opinion. Jordan Love, uh, maybe, but he also got the bag, man. So we're just gonna say no. We're gonna say no. I think he's got potential to be a great quarterback, but I wouldn't trade Trevor for Jordan Love. Now Drake May, man. Drake May, I think, is a solid quarterback. I think that much like Trevor, he's got all the tools in his tool belt to be a great quarterback in the NFL. He's on his rookie deal, so that's the only reason I'm going to put him in the maybe. Entertain it just because that rookie contract is nice. Mac Jones, we've seen Mac Jones, solid backup, not a solid starter. Same with Gardner Minshew. Minshew mania, baby. All right, Dak Prescott, massive contract, solid quarterback, but wouldn't take him over Trevor. Anthony Richardson, up there in Indianapolis. Man, I I feel for Indy fans. Ever since Luck retired, you guys just can't catch a break. I think that Richardson, man, what an athlete, but uh, it's still yet to be decided if he can play quarterback. Jared Goff, good quarterback. Uh, he can stay in Detroit. Kyler Murray, It's a no for me. Kind of like Caleb Williams. I don't really like the attitude on the sideline. Just not for me. Personal preference. Dan Jones is a no. Jameis, my boy Jameis. I love Jameis Winston. Love him. And I need the Lord to deliver our Jacksonville Jags to some wins this year. But that's going to be a no for me. Will Levis is a no. All right. Y'all already know my boy Baker. I love Baker Mayfield, man. He's my favorite quarterback, but I'm going to put him in the maybe. I'm going to put him in the maybe. You know, we got Liam Coen coming over from the Bucks. Uh Maybe we get a little package deal. Baker, Godwin, you know, I'm just saying I would entertain it personally. Geno Smith, that's a no. Sam Darnold, great season, but no. CJ Stroud, man, I hate I hate how likable CJ Stroud is. You know, I don't want any good things for the Houston Texans, but CJ's just a likable guy, man. He's level-headed, he's cool, he's calm, collected, got some swag, and yeah, he's on that rookie contract still, so maybe I would entertain it. Hate that I like him, but it is what it is. Aaron Rodgers, I think he's on his way out of the NFL. Great quarterback, but definitely declined. And I'm curious to see what he does in this year. If he's gonna retire, he's gonna call it quits. We'll see. But yeah, man, that's about it for me. That's my list. We'll see. Again, this is just a little fun video. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you think that I'm a delusional Baker Mayfield fan, if you agree with my yeses, Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, those are about the only three that I would trade Trevor for. And yeah, let me know if you think I missed anything. Subscribe, like the video, and that's about it. Peace.